Hi, Mystery Recaps here. Today, I'm going to explain a horror suspense movie called Time Cut. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The movie opens in a small town named Sweetly, where some local students are throwing a party in an old barn. It is the 16th of April, 2003, and a serial killer has recently murdered 3 students, Val, Brian, and Emmy. None of the youngsters gathered seem to be affected by these events, except for high school senior Summer. She was close to all 3 of the victims, especially Emmy. Thankfully, Summer is soon joined by her childhood friend Quinn, who empathizes with her loss. He also tries to hand her a red envelope, but their conversation is interrupted by her ex-boyfriend. Inside the barn, the party is in full swing, and everyone is having a jolly good time. Summer, on the other hand, wonders how anyone can have fun after such a tragic event. It's simple. Teenagers are sociopaths. The night gets even worse when her ex-boyfriend spills a drink on her top. She angrily stares at him.
I can deal with dead friends, but this was $20, Roger.
And then heads towards the bathroom to clean up. Unbeknownst to anyone, the serial killer, now being dubbed as the Sweetly Slasher, has infiltrated the place. Just then, a police patrol arrives at the party and forces the youngsters to return home. Summer, who has no idea about this, is still in the bathroom. Suddenly, the Sweetly Slasher pops up right behind her with a knife. Summer manages to dodge his initial attack and runs away for her life. All of her friends are now gone, and there is no one to help her. She rushes to a shed right next to the barn, with the serial killer hot on her heels. However, as she tries to hide behind a haystack, her belt jingles, alerting the killer. Summer makes a dash for it, but she is unfortunately caught and murdered. Exactly 21 years later, in the present day, Summer's younger sister Lucy gears up for her memorial service. She reveals how the Sweetly Slasher, whose name really needs work, and who went on a 3-day killing spree, has never been caught. The whole town was affected by these horrific murders, and it feels like the entire place is still stuck in 2003. Lucy's parents also have never moved on, and only conceived her just to fill the gap left by Summer. That day, Lucy enters her sister's room, which her parents have kept exactly as it was 21 years ago. She walks around looking at photographs of Summer when she suddenly hears a creak in the floorboard. She lifts up a panel and discovers several letters hidden beneath. Lucy casually picks one out and reads its contents. To her surprise, it warns Summer that she's going to regret something, and it has been signed by a person named E. Later, at breakfast, Lucy reveals that she has secured a 3-month summer internship in Washington, D.C. Her overprotective parents, however, don't seem very happy to hear this. Dad even suggests that she work at his company, Sonner, which is working on some groundbreaking technology. Although Lucy is incensed, chooses not to discuss the matter further, as today is Summer's death anniversary. Soon afterwards, the family visits the infamous barn where a memorial is dedicated to Summer. Her parents leave some gifts for her and ask Lucy if she has brought anything as well. Afraid she would look insensitive, Lucy lies that she forgot her gift in the car. She then gets a little further away and tries to remove her necklace so she can give it as a gift. She'll be coming back for it later though. However, she suddenly hears a loud noise followed by a bright light coming from a nearby shed. Lucy immediately heads there, only to find a strange machine making a loud beeping sound. She tries to have a closer look, but accidentally touches the machine's screen. The timer is now set to April 16th, 2003, and seconds later, 2 sharp lasers emit out of the machine. These intense beams of energy hit each other, creating a rip in space and time. Before Lucy knows what's happening, she is engulfed in this rip, but everything seems to return to normal after a while. Confused, she exits the shed, but notices that her sister's memorial is missing and her parents are nowhere to be seen. Lucy tries to call them, but realizes that her phone has no network. Spooked out, she heads towards the town center, which also appears to be teeming with new businesses. This is when she spots a banner and realizes that today's date is April 16th, 2003.